Hey guys, welcome or welcome back. I have some empties to share with you. So I have a variety of candles, Scentsy, vendor. Yeah, I think that's it. So I have been following along with Patricia Gates' Nose to Toes Wax Challenge. I didn't think I was going to this past week, but I did. So I'm going to save that for what I warmed, melted during the wax challenge for the last to show. Um, Obviously, when I do the wax challenge, I don't warm like the scent everywhere in my house. It depends what I have. So I have other wax that doesn't fall into the wax challenge. So it's kind of mixed. I'm not separating with the wax challenge the Scentsy from the vendor, so hopefully that makes sense. All right, so I'm going to start with a couple candles. The first one is from Bath and Body Works. Well, it's a white barn. It's the spiced pumpkin and patchouli. I fell in love with this on Kohl's, which is why I bought it. It's rich pumpkin, warm patchouli, and a touch of cinnamon sugar. I wanted this to be so much stronger. It was disappointing. It really was. I just thought because it had patchouli, it was going to be this super strong candle, but I lit it, I think, twice, and then it went on the wax warmer to live it out, which was probably close to 2 weeks, like on and off. I did turn this one off from time to time, depending on what I was warming, but yeah, it was just way, way, way too light. Burned from Homeworks, the Spiced Ginger Snap. This one I've had for a couple of years. I think this is the second one that I've had. It's ginger cookies, cinnamon apple, and bourbon vanilla. I loved this one. Yeah, this was strong. This did beautiful. You could tell like where I stopped and started. I always follow the rules with the burning of this candle. Between like 3.5 to 4 hours usually. I think once I had to extinguish at like 2 because I forgot I had an appointment and had to run out. But this was amazing. This just did really, really well and just great for this time of year. I may clean this one out and save it. Not 100% sure yet. And finished up a soap from Bath and Body Works in Radiant Sky. And the scent notes are Rays of Sunshine, Golden Mango, and Juicy Lychee. This was nice. Yeah, kind of on. When I smell it now in here, it kind of smells like fermented orange juice. But did well, cleaned hands, and that was that. All right, what else? Changed out a couple wallflowers. Put in a marshmallow fireside, which this might have been the last one I had. Toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, and roasted vanilla. That one is currently going. I'm having a hard time smelling these again. Frosted cranberry, put this one in a few days ago. Iced cranberries, blonde woods, red apple, and tonka bean. Not really smelling that one at all. Okay, a couple scent shot cups went through from the Burning Mitten. This is, what are you called? Suns Out, Buns Out. Why do I feel like I talked about this one? If I did, I'm sorry. This one I had in my laundry room. It is coconut. What do you say? Oh, coconut soleil, salty sea air, and sun your buns. Did I already talk about this one last week? I don't know, but this one was good. It was a nice beachy suntan lotion scent that was sent to me as a sample from the Burning Mitten. Did really well. Did a banana cream from Sassy Girl Aroma. Yeah, just bananas. I didn't get, if there was supposed to be like a bakery note or anything in here, I did not get that, but had this going in the, I believe the front room of the house. and I liked it. I do crave the banana scents every so often. Um, this is from, oh my gosh. Oh, BZ Tarts. Gosh, I couldn't think for a second. This is from BZ Tarts. I'm pretty much out, I think, of his stuff right now. Creme de menthe whip. I've had this before because I bought several of these. This is just a nice, creamy mint scent. Pretty strong. I cut this in half and had it going in my living room. And it's a good one. I get really good performance with BZ Tarts. It doesn't get talked about enough. All right, some clam shells from Kay. Did toasted pumpkin spice, roasted pumpkins, fall spice, buttercream, and smoky embers. This was really yummy. Warmed this one like late afternoon, night into the next day, obviously, because I'm going to shut my warmers off. And you do get all of those scent notes. You get the creaminess from the buttercream, a little smoky. This is definitely spice. And there is pumpkin. So this was a good one. I don't think I've ever had this before. I really enjoyed this. I would get this again for next fall. Also went through Harvest Funnel Cakes, which is a house blend from Kay's. Apples, cranberries, orange peel, funnel cakes, and spice. I love the cranberry and the orange peel mixed together. Oh, so good. And then you get the funnel cake. This wasn't super spicy, so if you are not a spice person, I still think that you would really like this. This was very, very good. Harvest Funnel Cakes. Really enjoyed that. Again, that was in my kitchen dining room. Oatmeal cookie. Warm, spicy oatmeal cookie. Not too spicy, but just the, you know, the obvious spices that would be in an oatmeal cookie, a homemade oatmeal cookie. This was very nice also. Did wonderful. I have another one of these. I think this, I even warmed this like when that gingerbread candle was going. Okay, this was really good, and I was so looking forward to this one, and I'm so happy that it did really well. This is a fig tree from the Burning Mitten. This is, I need my magnifying glass, ozone, freesia, jasmine, geranium, fig, cherry blossom, green leaves, bamboo, moss, powder, saffron, patchouli, and wood. I did not really get patchouli in here, but that's okay. Oh, this was so pretty. This is a very hard to describe fragrance. I don't want to say it's clean, but yeah, this is like, I warmed this in my bedroom, and it was so pretty. I think it went for like 2 days. Definite like light powder note. This one's difficult, and I'm sorry. Cherry blossom, not really, and I'm not a huge fan of that. Green leaves, yes. Moss, yes. Powder, yes. Wood, yeah. But then like there's like a very feminine note, which could be the freesia and jasmine and geranium. I'm not sure, but this is very, very beautiful. It's unique to my nose. I would 100% get this one again. And this was poured back in September of 2022. And this did fabulous. So that was really great. Sips of Cider from Scentsy, which was going in my loft. I liked this. It's blood orange, steeped with sparkling ginger and cinnamon stick. I didn't get a lot of ginger. I do love ginger. But this was nice. Beautiful fall scent. This is currently available. I would pick this up again. Probably won't get it again this year because I really am just focused on what I have. I closed a party out, and I don't think I added another one of these, but I did like this. This was strong. A good like medium high. And just perfect. Perfect for this time of year. I did work on, which I don't know why this is in here, from Scoopable Wax, This is cinnamon sugar donuts plus 3 cakes. You guys, this smells so amazing on cold. And equally as delicious when I warm this. Shockingly, I don't get a whole lot of cupcakes at Tiffany's. You do get that yellow cake. You get that sugar, the cinnamon sugar donuts. This was amazing. And a little bit of this went a long way. Looking forward to warming more of this. All right. I'm sorry. This is probably going to be long. From Sassy Girl Aroma, I finished up cranberry pie. I didn't have a ton left. I had enough for 4 warmers downstairs. It's tart cranberries, brown sugar, chopped walnuts, and flaky pie crust. You 100% get the flaky pie crust, and I think I talked about this when it wasn't empty previously a few weeks ago. This honestly did nothing for me on cold. I did not really care for how it smelled. This is a dupe for Bath and Body Works cranberry pie, and Catherine King had recommended this, and I think actually had asked Julie if she could make this last year. So I picked one up because I do love cranberry, and Catherine really talked about how great this was, and she was not lying. This is an amazing cranberry pie. I love this. I do wish I had more of it. Yeah, it made my house smell like Thanksgiving. Really good. Strong. Everybody in the family loved this. Yeah, definite repurchase. From Second and Spruce, I warmed Sweet and Smoky. This might be one of the oldest ones that I have. This one doesn't even have a pour date, which I don't remember her not ever doing pour dates. But anyway, Sweet and Smoky is Palo Santo sugar cookies and toasted marshmallow. So, you know, yeah, very much like today is October 3rd. This was really fabulous. Again, I warmed this. This was the second time all throughout the downstairs, and it did wonderfully, super strong from the get-go. It was probably in for a good 24 hours, I want to say. Pink Clothes on the Line. Did I say that was Second and Spruce? That was Second and Spruce. Pink Clothes on the Line from Rose Girls. You guys, if I could only warm one like laundry scent forever, it would be this one. I love this blend so much. It's pink sugar, fresh, crisp laundry, and vanilla. I know, nothing super crazy. I've been through bags and bags and bags and bags of this. I warm this in the bathrooms and in my laundry room. That is it. But when I tell you this thing goes and goes and goes for days, yeah, it does. You get your money's worth and then some with this. This is the very last that I have of Pink Clothes on the Line. I love it. It's such a pretty laundry scent. Has been a repurchase. Will continue to repurchase this. It's my favorite laundry of all time. Ava's Country Cupboard Honey Pear Cider. This is hands down the best honey pear cider out there. If you are a fan of honey pear cider, this is like, you can't get it from Scentsy. I'm sorry, this is stronger. It might not last as long in your warmer, but as far as the strength and the throw of this is so strong, and it is a beautiful, delicious honey pear cider scent. I know lots of vendors do this. I just think that, which is now Traverse City, this is the best. And this was poured in September of 2022. This is the very last. I thought the last time I warmed this I didn't have any more, but I found another one. But this is it. Amazing. Love this. Will always be a favorite. Will always be a repurchase. I warmed this sample of sugared apple type from Candles from the Keeping Room that Summer gifted me. This was really nice. Not super strong. Kind of had to be in the vicinity of the warmer to smell it. But this was nice. It was a nice, sweet apple scent. I've never ordered from Candles from the Keeping Room, and I don't know why. Like, she's been around for a very long time, and I believe that she's closing, I think, at the end of this year also. Jumping on Apple Fritter Clouds. You guys know, I love this. Her apple fritter is just it. It's, I don't know. There's just something so comforting about it. I do have another bag. This one was from last year. I have one, I think, that I got in August, which I'm sure I won't make it till next year. But always a repurchase does really well. Okay, so that is what I warmed. That was not part of the wax challenge. Now I will talk about what I did from the wax challenge. All right, so on November 10th, which was Friday, it was Melt a Vanilla or Cupcake Scent. So I finished up what I had left, which was enough for 4 warmers of Frankenstein. Again, Ava's Country Cupboard, now known as Traverse City. This was poured 9/15/21. So over 2 years old. Pumpkin pecan waffles, vanilla bean noel, and buttery vanilla cupcakes. Oh my gosh, do I love this. It's just a different twist, take on pumpkin pecan waffles. Lori Brown got me hooked on this. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I didn't buy any this year because I still had this. 100% repurchase, does fantastic. On November 11th, it was Melt Something Red. So I did Swanky's Candy Cane Lane. This was a loaf from last year. I haven't ordered from Swanky, I don't, at all in 2023. Right, because I feel like I got this. Did I get this at the end of 2022? I don't know, but I bought a bunch of loaves in a pre-order, and I want to finish everything before I order again. So, yep, just what you expected. A delicious peppermint, strong-ish, not the strongest peppermint, not nose clearing, but it was nice to warm at night. Kitchen, living room, dining room, enjoyed that. All right, so now we are up to the 12th, and the 12th was a fall fresh scent. I couldn't really think of one off the top of my head. So I went with Vanilla Barnwood. Yes, I understand the hype. This is Barnwood, Creamy Vanilla, and Rich Amber. So that amber mixed with the vanilla gives it a fresh scent to my nose. I definitely got some more. It should be coming, I think, tomorrow or the next day, in the next couple days from Scentsy. This is so good. I regret not having more on hand right now. My youngest son smelled this in the loft and hallway and asked for some in his room, and I had to sadly tell him I didn't have any more, but that more was coming. So really wonderful. Get your hands on this if any of those scent notes sound appealing. It's just really, it's a beautiful scent, and so much more comes out on cold than how it smells. I mean, comes out on warm than how it smells on cold, which it does smell really good on cold. So again, it's Barnwood, Creamy Vanilla, and Rich Amber. Yeah, 100% keeper, and this is going, that's going in my club. All right, on the 13th, it was Melt a Plum Scent. This is the only one that I did. I think so. Okay, so I did Dancing Sugar Plums. Love this. This is not currently available. Dang you, Scentsy. I've had this, I've warmed this many, many times is what I meant to say. It's spiced plum, vanilla, and cinnamon apple. Oh, it's just so good. It's good. It's strong. 100% puts me in the holiday spirit. Really love this. And I don't have any more of it, sadly. All right. On the 14th, it was a scent that starts with the letter M. I'm pretty sure it said M. I looked at it a few times because I'm like, does it really say N? But anyway, so I finished up, rest in peace, because I love this so much, from Second and Spruce. This is Mom Juice. Sorry about that. That is work phone. I'm very sorry. Okay. Mom Juice from Second and Spruce. Espresso, almond milk, and hazelnut cream. This is just a different, not your typical coffee blend. And I loved it. I love this so much. And there's something with one or more of the oils that Erica can't get anymore or right now. But yes, you cannot get this from Second and Spruce. And as much as I wanted to hoard this and hang on to it, I love this so much that why not warm it and enjoy it? So I put this in the morning. You guys, I typically only put coffee in for a few hours. You know, if I put it in at like 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, I take it out by 12. I could not get rid of this. It was still going so strong and it hadn't tapered off or anything. I didn't take this out until 7 o'clock that evening, and it was still strong. But at that point, I was like, it felt weird to still be smelling coffee in my house. But this is amazing. Mom Juice, if it ever comes back, you must try it. So that was going downstairs. And then upstairs, I warmed from Scentsy Maple Vanilla Glaze. I don't like this. And I kept feeling like I wasn't going to like it even on cold. So this was from 2022. It was from the holiday collection. It's buttered caramel, I think, and dark maple drizzled over caramelized sugar. So this is one of those super sticky, cling to the air, gooey scents. It's way, way, way too much for me. I'm not the biggest fan of maple, especially when it's not like massively blended. Yeah, this just made me feel like my whole upstairs needed to be like wiped down. It's a very sticky, ooey gooey scent to me. Yeah, not a fave. Okay, on the 15th, it was pick something that company would like, or something to that thing. So we had company for dinner. So upstairs in the loft in the hallway, I did winterberry apple tea, which is amazing. If you have not tried this scent, you need to get some. It's so good. I'm pretty sure like 93%, I'm going to say, of people that buy Scentsy or warm Scentsy love this scent. Yeah, it's winter tea, cranberry, apple, and honey. And it's so good. It does kind of discolor, but this isn't like a goopy, melty one. Oh, amazing. Amazing, amazing, amazing. 100% need more of this. It's just so good. I even have it in the Scentsy Soak. And then, so while that was going upstairs, downstairs, living room, kitchen, dining room, I warmed coal miners. So blackberry, spun sugar, Palo Santo, and sweet pine. I figured this was a nice company friendly scent. And this is a really nice one. The pine smells really strong on cold. However, when you warm this, it just kind of like hums along in the background. You get that blackberry, you get that Palo Santo. Yeah, it's just a beautiful scent, which I shouldn't put it aside and wait till December because I've got enough December scents. But I think what I might end up doing is I might take a few of these out, and I think my mom actually would really like this, so I'm getting a package together for her. She wants some wax, but anyway, more wax I should say. So coal miners, really, really good. I do two little pieces in each of my warmers, and it does well. And then on the 16th, which was yesterday, because I am a day late filming, it was use up a straggler. So I had 2 stragglers to use up, and it wasn't enough for like for a whole room, like for my whole downstairs or anything like that. So I warmed what I had left of these in my bedroom, which is pretty much where I had been warming these because I do love me some bakery in my bedroom. So I had 2 small pieces of jam and cobbler from Second and Spruce, which is buttered toast, raspberry jam, and blueberry cobbler. So I had the 2 little pieces in one warmer in my bedroom, and then I had a decent sized piece of raspberry lemon cookie, which is raspberry jam, sugar cookie bomb, and vanilla cream in another warmer. And it was just a nice berry bakery deliciousness, rich, decadent, like edible smelling combination. So that's what I used up for my stragglers because, again, enjoy the scents that we have. I keep telling myself like I'm not hoarding, and it does feel good to empty stuff. And things like, you know, especially from vendors that they pour, I feel like we're going to see it back. We're going to see it back. I'm not in that category of like waiting until I have something like, well, I need to get more of that before I can melt it. Nope, I'm just going to warm it and enjoy it. And when and if it comes back, I'll get it again and love it. Plus, our scent preferences do change. So I don't want to like stock up on a whole bunch of stuff and then come to find out a year from now that I don't like a particular blend anymore. So, sorry, off my soapbox. That is everything for the past week that I have warmed, burned, and all the things. I hope you're all doing well. That you're having beautiful, fallish weather. I would love to know if where you live, if you've gotten snow yet. I do get a little jealous when people start talking about snow. But then come January, when people are still talking about it, I start to feel bad that they have all that snow. Anyway, that's it. Take care, stay well, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.